So this is going to be Gladiator, NG+18. So doing the Lucky Hat Heartseeker setup. Should be good enough. I'd like to get a poison item or a movement speed item. I don't want to spend too much gold. Let's roll a little bit more. Gladiator's so slow. I'd like to get some movement speed if possible. Heartseeker and a poison item. Alright, we'll take that. So the Scarab will be nice because with Incendiary Demise it'll be going off constantly. And that'll apply our Ores Off statue all the time. So let's craft Lucky Hat. Go and do our fountain while we're here. Grab our drinks, and we'll be ready to go. Let's see, Eruption, Incendiary Demise, Wicked Sickness, Overflowing Physique, and Going Crazy Eye. Last, just need to change my statues. So, using Ozreth, we'll also be using Callus and Kyra. We can actually upgrade Callus. We'd leave 28 ore. Yeah, why not? Everything else, all my other statues are kind of where I want them. Most of them are level 20 right now. Let's buy some ore. And NG+18, NG+18. Oh yeah, everything being poisoned is going to be super nice in this character. Oh, and Boots of Speed. Sweet. We're going fast now. I also want to try out one thing that someone was mentioning to me, is change the controls to where left click also does the right click. So active skill is left click, and right click. Make this one just mouse 4. There we go. Alright. So in theory, that doesn't work. Oh, it's because it's a channeled skill, isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna reset that because it's gonna apply to all my characters. So controls. Mouse left. Alright, so we'll at least give it a shot. Maybe there's some way you can do that, but it doesn't work for me. So we'll just leave it like that. Normal. We just need to make a habit of using our net more often. You get so much damage bonus. But we don't have to stop and kill everything in the first act. Most of the XP are going to come from the later acts. So we'll kill stuff in passing. The Gladiator is pretty slow already, so I'm going to try to go a little faster with him, so we're not having like an hour run. And finding the boots early should shave off like a few minutes at least. If we can find the other one, we'll definitely be like 50 minutes or less, most likely. Picking up gold just in case we have a shop. Especially the silver coins and diamonds. Alright, those are shot. Let's see if we have enough money. This handles the swiftness, we want to go fast. And we also want our disarm items. So we got all the money we needed. Collect some more just to have enough for the Act 2 shop. So that's a good place to use the net. See what kind of monolith we have. It's pretty decent. I want to be able to use it for the first boss. So try to speed up a little bit. And you can see how like the Scarab of Protection is poisoning everything, so always have the increased damage. The net's like especially good because normally it doesn't disarm, right? Yeah, normally it doesn't disarm. Oh, it does disarm. Disarms and slows. I was thinking of some interaction with the Gladiator's net I just picked up. Wow, the net is like super good. I need to use it way more often. Like some of the NGs you don't have to worry about it. You can just left click spam and kill everything. We're getting to the point where we're starting to take like a good bit of damage if we're not using our net. So I'm trying to make more of a habit to actually use it. It's good to see we still crush bosses. Ooh, 2-piece tricksters. Get our evasion on. That brings us up to 17% evasion with 8 luck. We have a chest behind the wall, so we definitely need the button. Alright, there it is. There goes some silver coins while we're over here. Was that the serrated? Yeah, some more crit. The Gladiator is like surprisingly tanky. Because you just block so much, as long as you're able to attack. Yo! What's up, dude? Our, the emotes finally got approved. Or at least one of them did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sweet, Boot of the Giant. Got some stun, some more health. Yeah, let me see. Where is it? It looks good. Gotta wait till I find a blood dagger. I'm sure it'll be soon. I think I've found it like every run I've done. Wow, 3-piece journeymans? Or is it 4-piece now? 3-piece. You don't see the emote? Let me see. Do you have the Franker Z? What's it called? Extension? I think you need the Franker Z extension to see it. Since they're not like official channel emotes, you have to use like third-party stuff. But most people have the Franker Z and the better Twitch TV. We haven't found the button yet, have we? Oh, we have. Okay, so we can go back and get this chest. Or chest. And our shop. Definitely want to grab the journeymans if I can. Just take 10% less damage. Would be pretty legit. But we don't have it. We got some block. So we can go 20% block and the block behind us. In addition to the sphere gives me a combo nova or constructs. Constructs aren't really a big deal for my character. Or we have most of them turned off. Because we use demolish spawners. And we also use topple towers. So there's only like 3 or 4 constructs we actually fight in the game. And a lot of them are in the Battlements Act. The little siege turret things. Alright, I see a chest over to the right, so you can grab that at least. Yeah, there we go. Now you see it. I think it looks good. What do you think? Oh, we were actually able to keep our monolith buff all the way to this boss. It's a little surprising. Usually can't hold it quite that long. There's just like a bunch of garbage in there. I haven't played Gladiator in a while. I feel like I'm focusing more on playing him than normal. He can take some really like spiky damage if you're not paying attention. He does like insane damage, but he also can take a ton of damage. But anyway, Acid, what are you up to? Pick up some diamonds just in case we need them. That was poorly aimed. Anything else we need to go after? Probably not. There could be like an imp in this space, so we at least need to go over there to try to trigger it. Look for a secret on the wall, but there's nothing. Gonna wait for my stacks before I start attacking. Alright, cool. Oh, we have a shop. Cool. Talisman of Decay, Enlightenment, Stinger. Can't see where the Necromancer is. Just keep making more and more ghosts. Alright, we killed them all. Perfect. Just here, our like items that we've been finding are pretty decent. Nothing like truly amazing. Just seems like some really good, like, at least fair items. Nothing's been, like, awfully bad. As we collect some spell power. Vigorous Restoration. Yikes. Check out to the right, nothing over there. Alright. We're like actually cruising, so I'm starting to think we're gonna have to start worrying about XP. But usually if you've gotten like 1 to 2 levels by the end of Act 4, like before the boss, you should be good to go. Maybe need like 2.5 by the boss, so you can have 3 levels after the boss. That's kind of about where it usually goes for me. So if I can get a level plus in the first 3 acts. Where's the Necromancer dude? Oh, there he is. Keeps moving. If we use the net, we like instantly kill everything that can be netted. Spellbook. God, we already finished the 4 set of that. Not that we really need that set at all. We're like 3-piece Journeymans, 4-piece Arcanist. Is that the Arcanist set? Oh, Disciples Arcana. Not quite. Sundering Strikes, that's a good one to have for the boss. It's gotta be like another item I'm missing. just have a hunch. There's like a wall secret or one more treasure chest. No, nothing up here. Okay. There's the item that I had a hunch for. There it was. The mini boss had it. Just trying to make sure I have enough XP. Grab some of these dudes. Trying to preserve my stacks as much as possible between the different ones. Assassin's Dagger. Alright, we're up to max crit for our setup. Probably need to pick up stuff, kill a little bit more. Hey, King's Regalia. We just got our level 21 point for Callus, our level 21 statue for Callus. So we actually get more than one attack power per armor we get. It's kind of cool. It's gonna be crazy if we get to like 40, statue level 40. You'll have like a 2-to-1 ratio. That's just insane. So much like free attack power. Nothing even over here. Alright, that should be my last portal that I need to jump through. Well, that's the wrong way. Same with that one. Crown of Kings. Alright, so we're up to 2-piece kings. Our luck is changing. Alright, maybe the shopkeep will be nice and sell us our 3rd piece of kings. Pray to the RNG gods. See if the shopkeep still has some in stock. So what is that? That's 2 levels? Or like a little behind. We should be killing more. We just have to kill like everything in Act 5. An imp? Alright, what you got? Keys? Keys and no ace key. Bro. Why you gotta be like that? Alright, also, the dream is dead. No, what's it called? No king set. What was that? Earth Splitter? I'll take an Earth Splitter. Still have another floor of archives, which is usually pretty good to get like some nice blue items. That's like one drawback of the minions, it like clogs up all the enemies. Only NG+18 Gladiator? Yeah, I'm trying to get everyone to 20 like around the same time, so we got a couple 18s that are straggling and everybody else is 20. We're getting there. Yeah, what's up, dude? I definitely want to play more Gladiator. Oh yeah, Paladin 57. I'm playing a little bit of Paladin. Paladin's one of those you like have to push so you get better ore and gold gain. Paladin's easy though. What the fuck? It just takes time. I don't know what came of your guide. I don't know, it's still out there. What do you mean? There's still like some things that are work in progress. Like I need to do like some arena guide stuff, but pretty sure it's gonna get changed here shortly, especially with like the tweet they put out. So I'm just kind of waiting on the changes before I do anything. What did they tweet? They tweeted like some modifiers for the arena. They said these are like the hardest 3 modifiers, and it was faster waves, faster enemies, and something else that was like the speed of the arena. So I assume there's either going to be like a fountain, like specific, or fountain style thing that's specific for the arena, or the arena is just going to get random modifiers. Oh, another announcement came out today. Alright, I'll check in a little bit. Can you explain real quick the build you're running on? Haven't played in a while and just dropped by. Yeah, sure. So I'm playing a primary crit combo build. Started Heartseeker plus a poison item that's just kind of extra, but definitely want it for my statues. Going luck. As far as blessings and stuff goes, Lifesteal, Divine Blast, Path of Defender, Blessing of Intellect, because most of our damage is magic. Fanatic Eruption to get into combo, Incendiary Demise, just does a ton of damage, and it also procs our Scarab, which is nice. Wicked Sickness, Overflowing Physique, Crazy Eye, Fountain's kind of whatever you like. Callus, so we get armor or attack power for our armor percentage. Kyra, faster attacks. And then Ozrath, if enemies are poisoned, we do more damage, which works with this Scarab. I have like a text thing in here too. I can show you exactly. The only thing different is I'm using a different statue than that build. Oh, let's jump through this portal. Yeah, I would say like early on you probably want to use Bolgarth, because you can just get it to level 10 and you can use that for every character. But then eventually I think Ozrath becomes better, especially when you get it past like 10 or 20. I choose to ditch Phonetic and go for more DPS. Yeah, there's another variant you can go. It depends if you want +1 item or +1 drink. So I go Heartseeker and Lucky Hat. You could go Amulet of Vengeance and Lucky Hat, and then use like Stab in the Dark. Or you can do Magebane, Stab in the Dark, Lucky Hat. There's like a lot of variations really. I don't know if anyone has like really figured out what's the best, just because everything kind of works right now. And if anything doesn't work, you can just play some of your other characters, get things higher, and then get like, I go Amulet of Vengeance plus Heartseeker. I haven't figured out what the best is. Yeah, I can't either. Like there's some value in like luck, so I value luck a little higher, but, and I'm using Phonetic, so the luck works with Phonetic really well. I guess luck would also work really well with Amulet of Vengeance, but you kind of have to give up something. I shouldn't have done the minions, because the minions can make him do the machine gun. I don't want him to do the machine gun. I also want the Confusion Orb on my character. Amulet of Vengeance, Heartseeker, Stab in the Dark, Mad Proposal, Wicked Sickness, Incendiary Demise, and Crazy Eye. Really? You go like all crit. I feel like you could probably cut some of your crit and still crit most of the time. Yeah, I basically play everything without Stab in the Dark. My Paladin's getting to the point where he kind of needs Stab in the Dark, but I don't want to use it. I often ditch Stab in the Dark for the 10 Fizz for 2.5 mana. Oh yeah, that's the Enchanted Slammer. That's a pretty decent drink. It's only 1 crit chance. Sure, it's 50% chance. Yeah. I think it's just too annoying to play with. Like, sure, it's good. You basically, like, I feel like with luck, you almost have it to where every damage instant you're doing is either going to be a crit or a double crit. But you can get lucky and do like triple and quad crits and stuff. Mad Proposal affects all your crit chances. Yeah, but you do the Mad Proposal thing. I can't hang with that. So I can't run the annoying drinks. If you want to run Mad Proposal and Stab in the Dark, that is all you. That is not for me. You can get good at Mad Proposal. It really depends what character you're playing. Stab in the Dark doesn't really do too much for Paladin. You just charge past everything, make sure you don't hold down left click. It's really, Stab in the Dark is really annoying if you're trying to keep up in levels, or at least from what I've found, it's really annoying if you're trying to keep your 5 levels each run. But maybe that's just something I haven't done much with. Well, for max DPS it does. Yo, Zoro, what's up, dude? If you're tanking a boss, it's great. Yeah, I guess like through the lens of the Paladin, which is the only character that I am even close to needing Stab in the Dark on, it's like you would tank every boss in the game. But yeah, I'm trying to think about it. Like, if I had to use it on like Ranger, I think I would have like a really not fun time. Want the DLC? Feels good, man. Dude, the DLC is great. It's like hella power creep, but it's really fun. I don't know if you saw the drama about JJ in the Discord. No, I haven't. I don't catch up with everything on the Discord. You can tell me what happened. I called him out to play NG+18 with me because he's getting NG+60 carried by O. Yeah, I know some people don't like that he's getting carried constantly. I have heard that kind of drama. But if anything developed beyond that, I have no idea. So when he played with me, keep in mind he had NG+60 defenses, he died in Act 3, so I posted a picture of him dead. Yeah, I mean, he just gets carried, right? If that's how he wants to play the game, great, but you can't really, like, brag about being a god if you can't back it up, right? Because people are always not going to like people getting carried in every video game, but it's just kind of the situation we're in right now. I don't really see why people want to carry him. Like, if you worked hard to get to where you were, I don't know why you would want to just give that to someone else. Maybe that's just me. Well, he brags about it. I only mind because he brags. Yeah. See, I haven't really seen much from him, so I don't know. I feel like most of the stuff I've seen has been like O's picture and JJ is just like on the left-hand side in the party with him. Yeah, exactly. Let's see, I tried to do a combination. Wait, he also delegitimized O the other day. Oh, snap. I tried to do a combination, depends on the mood. I do some farming in pugs and try to do everything else solo. Yeah, farming in like groups makes a lot of sense, especially for arena. He posted a nonchalant picture of him out of bounds in a game with O. It's like, how are you no clipping them? Oh, really? I always like, I don't know. I guess I don't want to get too into it, but if you're like a solo player and none of your footage is streamed, I feel like you're not really legit, especially if you're like the highest. Yeah, that's like another thing, is like people ask him questions all the time and he never answers. So, about that. I don't know, if he like streamed or something I would believe he was legit, but I don't think so. Yeah, he's shown us what he wants us to see, right? I'm an android. Dude, what's up? What's up, Slaughter? You ready to play some Jenga, Slaughter? The game came in the mail today. And played with the wife. We actually got to the point where there were no possible moves left. Everything was a 1 or a 2. And so I tried to flick out the bottommost piece to defy gravity and keep the tower standing, and that did not work. She obviously cheats. No, dude. We're evenly matched. I'm pretty sure he can hear you. Let's see. Just playing MTG. I'll catch up in the chat in a second. Don't want to die to spiky traps. Alright, what we got? I doubted O when he first posted, then accepted it, then JJ demolished that trust. Yeah. I'll have to look at that picture. Clipping out of bounds is pretty bad. He's also never shown that his like account isn't modded, but everybody just acts like it isn't, and it might not be. Also, thanks for your videos. Been using them to get my speed, get up to speed. Super helpful. Nice. Hey, if you have any ideas for like other videos, I am all ears. I got some like things in mind, but no one's really been asking for anything in particular, so I've been kind of just doing things at my own pace. But yeah, if you have something like in particular that you'd like to see, like in a guide version, like some people have asked me for some different things, but it's like they want to see like a certain class do like pyramid, and it feels inefficient to play paladin with anything but pyramid, or play anything in the pyramid besides paladin. So I'm not really looking to do like NG+30 wizard pyramid just to do it. Most people skip enemies at that. Whoa, I'm so far behind. Enemies that NG spat. Oh, I missed spats. I'm like 100% sure O doesn't stream because he just skips all the enemies because some of his characters like 40 levels behind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure anybody that doesn't stream that's like that high is at least like not ethical. Because I mean, he's just like leveling up someone else's NGs for other people. I know he's just giving I think O is, no, let's see. JJ's carrying O's sorcerer from what I've seen, and O carries everything else. He like only plays duos with a sorcerer. Dude, it was a great 1v1 battle. Talking about Jenga again. Oh, there's the blood dagger. Greater sphere. Want to spell piercing for sure. I'll take the sphere. And I'll take the staff. Good stuff. I have an idea, make good videos. Got him. I already do that, dude. At least, like, if you compare my stuff to what's available for this game, my videos are, like, by default good. Because no one else makes any videos. I know I'm at NG20 on all characters, but he literally skips every enemy other than bosses. I haven't watched much of his videos. Because, like, his primary ability uses Stab in the Dark, which I just don't care. I don't want to be #1 and use Stab in the Dark. Stab in the Dark is lame. But, I don't know, maybe I'll be forced to use it and I'll change my tune, but currently I've been able to avoid it. It's just not fun to me. I think I would rather not play than use Stab in the Dark for every single character. Also, JJ's guild is like 60, 16, 15, 15. Oh man, he's almost equal to me. I'm 57, like 20, 20, 20, 20. For 10 rows in a row. 10 runs in a row, and that's my speculation, because there's legit no way he could have every character NG40 if his runs take 45 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. Everything like right now I do, besides like some of the slower characters, like Gladiator, usually take about like 40 to 45 minutes. Especially if I find like boots early. But I make sure I always get my 5 levels. Yeah, we're almost there. So it really depends on the character. But yeah, from his like, I've only watched the first Paladin video he did, because I had like a suspicion that he did some like unethical things, but I couldn't find anything. There was like some weird stuff, but nothing like that screamed like this isn't right. Like he always pauses the game before an imp spawns. Thought that was really weird. And in some cases he like clicks a spot and then an imp spawns there. But I mean, you could just do that if you have like an understanding of the game too. Alright, let's see. I liked the class guides, the various farming videos. Was all useful as someone who's relatively new. Yeah, not sure what else. I still find Pyramid a pain, but I need to level up my Paladin for that. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Paladin for Pyramid, like 100%. Your videos are for sure good. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Spad, what do you mean? Our runs must take 40 minutes. Skipping enemies isn't cheats. Why waste time killing a 1 to 4 when 5 and 6 give all the golden XP? Yeah. Saying all his runs on other characters other than Paladin probably take around 10 minutes. Oh. Because his Paladin Callus bonus can carry them all. Not saying it isn't. Yeah, here, I can like send you timestamps like at another time. Oh my goodness. Getting confused. Alright, there we go. Pretty sure he's save manipulating. Probably. At least in some capacity. I don't know if he does it in any of those runs that he like shows. But like he showed off some pictures. Like the first one that got me like this guy probably isn't legit. Was when he showed off a picture that he was sending 10 million gold back to town in Act 1, Floor 3, which, like some quick calculations, that means he found 3 imps, and it was gold, gold, gold to town. And that's pretty insane. I know if you play enough, that'll eventually happen. But yeah, about that. Try doing that trap with Mad Proposal? No thanks, dude. I'm cool with just not playing Mad Proposal again. The first time, and the only time I've tried Mad Proposal, I was on a sorcerer, and I bought the drink in town, and it legit took me like 10 minutes to enter the mine, so I could kill off my character to get rid of the drink. Stay mad, be bad. It's just not fun to me. I don't know. If it was fun, I would do it. I get that it can be like the best. And maybe I'll give it another shot at some point when I'm like forced to find a way to get damage, but I feel like if I can just ore farm or, you know, whatever, and increase my statue level, then I will never have to take Mad Proposal. Because you can just grind. That's kind of why you can do whatever you want now. You can always just like grind instead of like making the game hard on yourself. You can just grind statue levels. Which I'm pretty sure is just like all that's really carrying O. Just he has like insane statue levels. Which is probably from like some save manipulation or something. But he can at least do some runs without doing any of that, and those are the ones that he shows the community. I don't know, but it's like a weird gray area even still, because it's technically something that exists in the game. The devs know about it and they're not doing anything. So until that like became a thing, I thought it would be cool to have like actual solo leaderboards or like 2s, 3s, 4s. But since you can just do that now, and even if they change it, they would have to invalidate his character, or like no one's ever going to be able to catch up, which is kind of lame. Unless they just, I don't know, because they like can't reset the game at this point. But I thought a leaderboard would be cool, Just because people are always like, who has the highest character? And there's no way to like actually verify it. But you know, there's like all the hackers too. And it's still not a perfect system, because you can be like JJ, get carried by O, and then run the solo leaderboard because you got carried by someone else, and be like number 2 on the leaderboard. Whereas if someone else is gonna do that, they're gonna have to spend like a ton of time. So I don't know. It seems like it'd be cool, but I'm not sure how you could implement it and it actually work. Ran into some dude in a public lobby who had all class titles NG+50. Not suspicious at all. Yeah. Are public lobbies like, do they allow mods? Is that why that happens? Or are we differentiating between people that like mod their profiles to get NG levels and people that hack to have an unmodded profile but with high NG levels? So there's 2 different ways that you can manipulate it, right? You can either have mods or you can hack. Or is it only one or the other? Yeah, NG+50 title with level 60 characters, that's pretty hilarious. What's his name? To Pi. No idea on that one. I don't think I've done public lobbies like ever. Started with an N. Are you talking about highest level character or highest NG level? Yo, Ye-boy, what's up, dude? Yeah, we'll check the tweet after this run. See what kind of arena things we got going on. Finished up some Ranger. What's your Ranger up to now? I think I saw Spadina was playing Ranger. It's like NG+28 or something now. Been hammering out the Ranger. $21 now, man. It was 14 yesterday. Oh yeah, you definitely hammering out some Ranger. Dude, Ranger's so good. It's so much like fun to play. 30-minute runs, pretty much. The Ranger's just been so easy, it doesn't matter what negative defense I have. Dude, Ranger's just strong. Like, I don't know. I don't know if your build is any different than my build, but Ranger's great. He does really quick runs, feels nice. Sweet. Let's see if we actually made it under, like, what were we looking for? Like 45 minutes? 174, 63, 111. Oh, wow, we actually had like pretty high physical damage. And it was 46. So, pretty quick. I think we are done with the anvil on this character. So we'll be saving everything for the bestiary. Whenever we figure out what enemies are actually hard for us to do. Or if we get enough stars, we'll just do one for each boss, I guess. Maybe start doing Ghost. Yeah. So we'll do that as needed.